everyone, and welcome back to Empire Total War with Darth Mod. And as you can see, we are now in the midst of the great naval engagement against the French Navy. Last time, our Navy took a beating as we lost in the English Channel, but I'm hoping that we can change this around this time around. We've got the Great War Galleon, which is the biggest ship we have. We have two of them with 60 guns. And it's going right in here. And it's going to cut off the French line. The rest of our ships are continuing. Although, as you can see, we're quite spread out here. Just because of the lead ships have a tendency to outpace all the other ships, I've noticed in this. They don't keep as steady a route as in Napoleon. So the lead ships have a tendency to jet away from the rest of the column, and that's why we have a situation where quite a few of our oh, he managed to get in front. I thought I put the Admiral in the back to save him, but now he goes straight in here against the French Navy, and he's lowering his sails. Most of the French Navy is for some reason stuck over here like a bunch of weirdos. And here we got the two War Galleon. And we'll start to turn like this. The French fleet is turning away. Because of all the ships currently on the screen, you can see that it's quite laggy. Hopefully that will change as the battle goes on. We're looking from inside the ship. Oh, we've got massive holes there, and I think this ship it's wavering because it's on fire. Yes, if the fire is spreading through the ship, quite a massive fire, I must say. So there's a risk of one of our war galleons that is exploding. Oh, we got another ship over there that also is on fire. And this is just going to turn into an utter mess. Although the front here of the French fleet, we're probably going to be able to deal with that. Problem might arise though as we collide here with the rest of the fleet. There's so many ships here. It's about to lay its broadside into them. Or no, has he already done it? Let's keep him on an angle there so you can fire on him. Why don't you continue to fire on him? Why don't you fire on him? You can fire over there. Right, we need to turn the ships that are going through to turn up towards and into the rest of the French ships. So I head that way. Soleil de Royal. Our war galleons. Yeah, I was fearing that they weren't gonna do so well because well, you can see that it is quite an old style design on the ship. This one's gonna blow, I'm pretty sure of it. So even though it was the biggest ships we had, it was also probably the oldest ship we had. Well, not really oldest, but I mean in terms of design, you can really see that it's out of touch with the rest of the ships here on display. Let's go ahead and go straight into the mess, take a look at what's going on here. As ships collide with each other, musket fire is going down. This one has surrendered. We're going Diamond, 5th rate, slowly making its way up through Discovery. Going to turn like that. The roar of cannon shot going through everything. We've got another ship, Gazelle. It's given up. I fear this one is most likely going to sink. The sloop Charlemagne is going to sink. The brig, the Invincible. Oh, we got massive fire broken out on that French ship. What do we have here? Was that our ship? It looks like it has our flag. So it was... Yes, this is the war galleon that was on fire. And it looks like it exploded. Oh. This ship completely on fire. And it's exploded in a massive ball of flame. Throwing a lot of debris onto this one. But it seemed to have managed without setting on fire. But as we turn this ship around, we're going to be able to lay in... Ah, they surrender though. So even though we took the British Navy took a prestige hit with the loss in the last battle, we seem to be faring a lot better in this one. It's just an absolute mess. It's like watching a car crash. I think this one's, yeah, this one's sinking. It's about to be abandoned as well. Lost its mast. We've got quite a few ships that have surrendered or are sinking. This one is on fire. We got two there that I'm not sure, are they trying to make their way out of the fight? We got another ship here that's sinking, but it's also on fire. I'm not entirely sure why the fire is so yellow. Oh, I think we're gonna see an explosion here. Yeah, there we go. It was sinking, and then we had an explosion. They're not as beautiful as in Napoleon, but still pretty cool. Most of the French Navy is either on fire or surrendering at this point. So it looks like this is going to turn out for quite the astonishing victory for our side. Although the war galleons are clearly nothing we should invest in. The remainder of the enemy ships are down in this region. So let's just... And it's with the wind, so... This shouldn't actually take too long. This ship is on fire as well. And this one. There's quite a few ships that was set on fire. This one's really on fire right now. It looks sort of like like signal smoke. Sort of this yellowish thing that's coming out of the flames. In Napoleon it has this more cooler black smoke that comes up in big plumes that sort of covers a lot of what you can see. Everyone towards the same direction. I want to see though when these two explode. Or this enemy general was taken out. Is it the admiral that is on one of these ships that's trying to get away? Yeah, it really looks like some kind of signal smoke. They managed to put out the fire on this one. This one though has surrendered. It's sinking and it's on fire. So I think this one will explode. This one's about to surrender as well. This one as well. There's one here in the middle that still is routing. Oh, it's gonna take hits from both sides here. Surrender and on fire. What a surprise. Oh, this one's sinking. Rather fast as well. Is it gonna explode or is... No, it looks like it's gonna sink before it explodes. The gunpowder is submerged beneath the water. I don't think we lost a single ship, which is good. So the biggest naval battle, we had 25 ships versus 25. This one's routing. The Vincent, 5th rate. Oh, we got one over there. This one looks cooler. It's quite a lot of fire on this one. It's sinking as well though. According to this, it's still 8 people on board. And 1 cannon operational. Well, now there's no more people on board. Ah, crap, this one. We probably need to get our ships out of the way of that one. Unless we want our ships to catch on fire as well. Crap, that's a bit too close. You're gonna have to turn really quickly and you're gonna have to just gun it straight through past it. Hoping to avoid it. Oh, are you gonna make it? It's the Admiral as well. The Admiral managed to get away. I think. Oh, the Admiral, according to this, the Admiral is on fire. but I can't see the fire though. They're shaken and they're wavering. We need to win the battle before the Admiral sinks then. These two are routing. And the enemy has been defeated. Quit the battle because we have won. I was quite surprised since the other battle we the other naval battle we lost, but this one we won. So either I can take the prize money or we can capture some of these ships. Although for some reason it doesn't actually tell you what these ships are. Oh, here we go. Fifth rate, fifth rate, fifth rate, fifth rate, fifth rate, sixth rate. We don't want that. Sixth rate, no. The sloop, no. We'll add these to our fleet, and the rest can go to the bottom. So not only did we add on to our fleet quite substantially, what we're going to do is we're going to go and check this French port, see what's going on over there. Oh, the Savoy has taken control of it, which means we can move away from the battle and back towards the channel. Let's see. We opened up the trade route with Austria then, which means that we gained 7,000, which means next turn we'll get 40,000. But the thing is, I spotted another naval battle. I think we're not gonna hold on to this area anymore or sieging this port. But I spotted this navy. So I think they're coming from New Orleans, the New Orleans area. And also this navy is probably better used down here to secure these regions that have fallen to the pirates. So we secure them before, say, the Spanish get them. So let's go ahead and take our navy and attack this French navy. France is just falling apart all over the place. At this rate, they will have nothing left. Let's go ahead and autosave. And then what I'll do is I'll cut. For this battle, I've elected to use a different strategy where we advance in this line formation. And as you can see, we can now turn straight up into the wind. And hopefully we'll be able to... I'm not entirely sure why they stopped. It's because of the formation, I think. It's turning too slow. We have to dissolve the formation and do it like this. So they all go on their own pace rather than trying to wait for each other to get into line. Because otherwise we'll be under fire for way too long. We've got a little brig Jersey. Just gonna come up and stop the Dunkess. And that will hopefully stop the line, and so the rest of my ships can come in, infiltrate the line across all of it. You know what? Let's see if we can fire on the sails here. Oh, you had already fired, had you? You cheeky bastard. But now he's in front and he's blocked that ship. Means that this one can come through there, this one can come through here, this one can come through here. Bit too many has come back there, but they are smaller, faster and agile ships. I really want you to keep blocking him. And since you missed your window, you're gonna have to come up alongside them. Continue behind him. You will continue here, and you will continue like so. And you come through. Richmond is kind of in a bit of pickle right now, given his situation, where he's outnumbered at the front. We want to come through there. The smaller ships in the back, though, shouldn't be a problem. This one's routing. I bet this one will be routing pretty soon as well. The Richmond is most likely going to rout pretty soon. Still fighting over there. Well, this surrendered, but given the amount of holes in him, I don't know how much longer he's gonna stay on top of the water. A few sails were shot off. Was that due to mast being cut down? I think the front of this ship was cut off. Yes. This ship is definitely going to sink. It's not going to be able to keep its position as it is right now. Wavering. Justice can lay in between there. Trying to shoot him now. Richmond still at some points comes back to fight, even though he has no hull at all on this side. Oh, you can see the Marines firing from the side there. But this ship is gonna sink any second now. Oh, what happened here? What ship was this? I completely missed this, and this one just exploded. Was that our... No, our sloop is... Wait, where is our sloop? Is this our sloop? No, that must have been our sloop. How did it end up there? And how did it explode? It must have been our sloop. I don't know. It's, you guys can watch the replay and see what happens. Yeah, this one's sinking now. Richmond sinking. It was the most veteran of the ships, but unfortunately now it's going to the bottom, and rather quickly as well. That guy wasn't even able to jump off, and this guy's still standing there, just waiting for the end. We could have lowered, from this ship we could have lowered life rafts to pick them up. Let's see, what do we have here? 6th rate. fired into the sails. It's got him a bit unsteady. But we never really do a lot of damage on the mast when firing the chains. He's gonna go straight into us and ram us. And now we're no longer really in a good position to fire. We can fire on this one though. These two over here. We can go in between. And we can hit both of them. So we can hit this one from the front. And we'll hit this one from the back. With chain shot. Try to stop him from going anywhere. Give us time to get these ships. Closing in on them. Switch to round shot. Continue. Wavering. 65, 48, 89. You know what? This ship could possibly try to board this one. Come on. Let's see, is he gonna board here? Ah, he missed his opportunity there. But there's not a lot of people left on this ship. Oh, he didn't miss his opportunity. The ship surrendered. $133. We have enough. Let's try to board this one. Ah, this one surrendered. That means there's only this one left. You're not really gonna be able boarding like that. We've got broadside fully loaded with canister, and unfortunately this ship is gonna land right in between. And so I think we didn't hit this one as much as we hit this one. $118 versus 168. lot of canister, and for some reason a lot of people were coming up here and they got hit. But we only took up, what did we kill? 6 people? With almost a full broadside of canister. Continue in front of him. And then we'll rake him with canister. Or what you can do is you can come about this now and lay up on the side of him. He's wavering, so I think once we get close here, firing straight into him, he will surrender. The hooks are thrown across. Oh, we can't really see anything from down here. $102 versus 163. Well, they fired the gun here and killed quite a few. Our men have stopped firing and now they're jumping over. I wonder if we got any crazy guys up here that's gonna jump. We had a few that in a previous battle jumped across and then jumped from our ship straight into the water. Oh, the captain jumped back over. And is he gonna jump again? No, he's just gonna stand there. Okay, so he's put his hands on his back and he's pretending like I don't know what's going on. We've lost quite a few men boarding this, but we do have the advantage here. Oh, the captain has now decided not only is he gonna pretend like he doesn't know what's going on, he's gonna climb up into the masts. Oh, well, we have a drummer up here hiding. We have quite a few Frenchies hiding up here. I have lived as a philosopher, and I die as a Christian. We're not gonna capture any of those, take any of those ships. We're gonna sell them for profit, and then off we go to this port to replenish.
Ship's orders, Captain.
This one's kind of crap, both of these, because this guy's got a war galleon as well. But I guess we can sort of put the guns away or stow them away, and we can use that to house a load of troops. Anyways, I think this will be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye!